Goedemorgen from Eindhoven. Good morning, welcome to vlog number 14. It's the final round of the B&L karting series, so I have arrived here in the Netherlands and I'm just on my way to pick up my hire car from Enterprise. The good thing is that things worked out a little bit better this time, that I've only got an hour drive, but no autobahns this time. But at least I'm getting myself around. PSV Eindhoven is the local football club, and of course Genk has its own football club as well, and they've won some league titles. So let's get on our way to Karting Genk, home of champions. See you when I get there. Welcome to Genk, and it has been raining pretty much since I got here at 12:50. DD2 and Masters have just done their penultimate practice session of the weekend. Briefings are underway. Oh, another new electric car on the market. Well, who'd have thought it? Day one in the books. There we go. There's the track. Had a lot of work to do today. Plenty of tannoy call outs, plenty of bits and pieces to do, such as getting the Vroom Hub preview ready. They haven't posted it yet. 6 o'clock. Yeah, track looks great. We've had a lot of rainfall today. I got blamed for it as usual, being coming over from the UK, but it was already raining when I got to Eindhoven. When I got on the hire car, that was. But yeah, time to have some dinner with some good friends and then chill out. Broadcast tonight, and then time to get ready for tomorrow. 127 drivers, 13 different nationalities here at the circuit, and we've got 5 tickets to give away for the grand finals. Plus, a bit of history might be made this weekend. I'll let you in on that a little bit later. Right, good morning. New hotel, Hotel de Clock, literally just round the corner from Hotel Monica. Just keeping my eyes out for traffic, so just had breakfast and about to head in to the car for this weekend. And a big thank you to Enterprise of Eindhoven for the lovely little whip. You'll see it just now. So there is the beauty, the Golf ETSI station wagon. Lovely car. What's more, it's keyless. Big old dashboard, automatic. Happy days. Off to Genk we go. So, one qualifying session out of the way. There's the setup. So, yes, a couple of cans of Red Bull. Pretty happy returns to Max Verstappen, who on the 30th of September 2023 turns 26. There's the timing. There's also my computer along with my, shouldn't do that, folks. I've also got my Bluetooth headphones as well, along with timetable and other information that I need, and also senior Rotax groups for qualifying, along with an obligatory bottle of cold, refreshing water. So, qualifying is set to be done for all classes, and then we get underway with the racing here at the home of champions. I've eaten already, looking what time it is, 7:05, and I'm doing spreadsheet calculations. I've got results, and I've got some other odds and sods to do, so it's never an easy time as a commentator. People think that we just talk, but there's a lot more work that goes into it. I'm working out championship points, I'm working out drop scores, all that to do ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow is the big day. So that's where race control has been. That is where I work. That is where Gert, Cindy and somebody else also works. Mike and Marco have been on the stream, which is all that crap, all that stuff over there. So I'm now going to get the rest of my work done, and that is it for day 2 out of 3. So I'll probably catch up with you when I get to the hotel. Time now is coming up to 11:15. This is probably about the millionth take I've done on this, but I'll make it as short as possible, probably wrap things up within 5 minutes. Today we've got a big reminder that motorsport is still dangerous. Rest up and get well soon. Kieran Stewart, who's had surgery today, massive incident in the Minimax pre-final. Not really going to go through the details, but a two-card incident meant that Kieran has had surgery and has plates and pins in his left leg. So he's going to be out for a little while. Involved also Vitek Kubera, who I did see limping around the paddock a little bit later earlier on today. His cart was completely... I'm not even going to talk about the footage, it was harrowing, but these things do happen. Today's been a really good day in other respects, you know, meeting up with Tom Foganaway. Hi Tom. For the Potencia. In-house joke. But yeah, good to catch up with a lot of the team, you know, meeting Brenda Svennen, who's our new series organiser for the B&L, formerly of SRO. And also Mercedes AMG Driving Academy. SRO is the Stefano Rettel organisation that basically has the monopoly on all the big global and international championships, reference GTs, so Intelligent Money British GT Championship, also the Fanatec GT World Challenge powered by AWS Sprint and Endurance Cup. They also run the FIA Motorsport Games, which is going to Valencia later on next year in October. Just had the new dates for B&L for next year, so the kickoff plus 4 rounds, not going to Oslico next year, but we're going to Kerpen in Western Germany, not too far off of the Belgian border, so looking forward to that one in September of next year. And yeah, it's great to see so many people, you know, good friends that I've known for 6 years, and we continue to enjoy each other's company. We take the piss out of each other, but that's part and parcel of being part of a bigger motorsport family. Max Verstappen celebrating his 26th birthday today, on the 30th of September, just literally 1 week before qualifying for the Qatar Grand Prix next week. And he's going for his 3rd title. Also, after commentating, I was doing a lot of stuff, so calculating drop scores, getting points updated, ready for tomorrow. And tomorrow is Championship Sunday. 6 titles to decide, which some will go right down to the wire because there's minimal points in between them. Also the fact that we give away 5 tickets to Bahrain this year for the Grand Finals, which is between the 2nd and the 9th of December. I am going. I've been contacted by Natalie Palmetova to ask me to come back again to do the race reports, which I'm looking forward to. I've had everything firmed up for my last in-person commentary gig, which is hosting and commentary at the DreamHack convention in Hanover in Germany, literally the week after the Grand Finals. But it's always nice when you get appreciated by somebody and they give you something out of the goodness of their heart. And I have to give a shout out to Stain Moet, who runs the Kambuka company. Now, type in Kambuka, which is Kambuka. I'll put that on the screen right now. Provides thermos flasks, big cold drinks bottles, which are insulated. This one he got for me, which is sorted out for me, which is one of their top tier ones. It's 750 millilitres capacity. It's the Nightfall 3.0 Elton insulated with a nice textured, rugged grip here. I love this kind of colourway. You know, I'm always about dark colours, which is why you normally see me in blue, dark blue, like navy blue, or black trainers, or black trousers. And I was all in black when I came over to Karting Gate this weekend. So yeah, lockable, anti-spill, really, really good. And along with that, he surprised me with something else. He gave me the Etna Grip 500 millilitres in blue denim, which also has a wonderful textured grip, very hexagonal design there. Also lockable, also anti-spill. So, that's wrapped up in about 5 minutes. But now, time to start packing everything away. Dave Ritzen's got to pick up his keys for the top of the town tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. I'll be awake already anyway. And then tomorrow is Championship Sunday. So hopefully I'll be able to introduce you to some of the people that I work with here at the B&L tomorrow. Tot morgen. And that is the sign of a very, very empty paddock. Lots have already packed away and gone. So, time to head to the hotel, chill out tonight. So this is me now, just gone 6 in the evening, and heading out of the Home of Champions. But now it's been quite hot today, 23 degrees still at the moment. Now I only have a short drive, about 5.5, 6 kilometres away. But hey, Karin Genk, Home of Champions. Tot ziens, huh? Tot ziens. There we go. There's the place. The Home of Champions, my commentary home. Love it. Right, off to Hotel ECU. Time to get this puppy over to a car park. Dames and herres, Hotel ECU on the Europlan. Nice, compact and bijou. That's got an HDMI. That's going to be perfect for the broadcast tonight. Nice single bed. Nice salle de bain with a douche. So I am completely shattered, but my work is still not over. We've got the 5th round of the Moser Racing Endurance Championship powered by Sim Racing GP. I was told it was 1800 UTC, which is 2000 Central European Summertime. So I've got time to chill out, and also the fact that I can have a shower, I can have something to eat. I'm hungry, I'm famished. I might go to the Night Watchman, which is literally a tradition over here in Belgium, where it's a newsagent store that is open right up until the early hours of the morning. So I've got some food with me. I've got some beefy rolls. I've got a Nalu energy drink. I've still got the peach iced tea that I still need to drink, which I haven't touched yet, and also to pack my bags. So it's going to be a late one, but I'm going to thoroughly enjoy it. Tot ziens. Ciao. Now 11:05 at night, and that has been used along with this. Thank goodness I was able to take it off the wall and put my HDMI cable, which is somewhere on my bed. Ah, yes, there it is. This is normally used on one of the screens at home. iMac is pretty much ready to pick up on Tuesday morning, which I'm really looking forward to. That will now, my iMac 27-inch 5K display, which I bought, it was a 2019 edition, on special order from John Lewis. Got a 2-year guarantee, and also stuck 16 gigs of crucial RAM in it, upping the speed by 30%. Hopefully the speed will be sorted on the computer now. I had a Finder problem because my computer that I bought, I shouldn't have gone with the Fusion drive, but it was an offer. What could I do? Guarantee was out, 230 quid, and it's a 1 terabyte solid state drive. So really been enjoying being over here in Belgium. And the good thing is, let me show you something. That's the Europlan at night, 11 o'clock on a Sunday night. And very soon I'm going to go downstairs, get some fresh air, chill out, and then come back here, pack away, get my stuff ready for tomorrow. I've got to pack something very special. Thank you very much to Vako Kobahidze, Matesdad. I've got the Mukuzani Saparavi Dry Red Wine, 2018 vintage, 13.5% alcohol, and it's done by the Mildiani Family Winery. Vako is a wine maker, and he tried to bring this bottle to Jelgava. I went no. I've only got carry-on baggage. I've got checked baggage this time, so that is going to be well and truly wrapped, ready for tomorrow's trip from Eindhoven back to Stansted. So, really cool to meet Brenda Swennen. Got to really know her a bit better this weekend. Lovely lady, and she's new to the team. Having a catch up with her next week. B&L karting series dates have been revised for round 2. It's been pushed back a further week to the last week of May, which means that some stuff in June is going to happen. And anyone else that wants to try and get 2 weeks from me that I've booked with another company, sorry, too late. Someone got there first. But I've got so much going on for next year. Again, as I said, people have asked me about the Euro Trophy. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. That's water under the bridge. I've done 6 years. I've got people asking me if I'm available. And that goes to show, when you're a commentator that's in demand, you have to go where the people want you. And you also have to maybe make some changes for yourself. So there could be some further planning in the offing, and we'll see what happens for 2024. But time to go home tomorrow. I'll catch up with you in the morning after breakfast before I leave to go to Eindhoven, and then I'll be back Monday afternoon. Looking forward to getting home, getting back into my own bed. But it's time to rest, respite, rehydrate, and get ready to go home tomorrow. See you then. So here I am, currently editing vlog number 14. It's quite funny that I've never done that before, but I've now got my own iMac back. It is on song. The read and write speeds now with the new SSD are absolutely brilliant. So thank you to Simon at Samara. I'm going to put his details for anyone that is in the local area towards Holland-on-Sea, Clacton-on-Sea, Lawford, Manningtree, Colchester, Ipswich. He's a very, very good guy, very, very reasonable, and he does a cracking job. He's had to take the screen off of this thing to get access to the Fusion drive. Now, for those wondering, what the bloomin' heck is a Fusion drive? Well, let me put my phone down, I will tell you. So this is a Fusion drive. Now, this still has all my data on it. It is being kept as a backup, and it's quite a thick old thing. I mean, you know, you put it alongside, let's say, okay, it is the same as my JLab Go headphones, like the case. So what this is a Seagate desktop hard disk drive, HDD for short. But a Fusion drive is a combination of two factors. So you have the HDD, which does the majority of the storage capacity. But then, that is a 128 gigabyte flash drive, which thereby means that all the main proprietary programs that you use are stored on here, and everything else is cluttered away in there. Now, my iMac is a 2019. It's the 27-inch 5K HDR display. Really good quality, really enjoy it. I've got the Magic Mouse 2 and the Magic Keyboard 2, all Bluetooth. And I've got, you know, my triples all set up. I've managed to get everything all set up today, having picked it up this morning. So big thank you to Simon from Samara for helping me out. And, you know, if there's a problem ever again, then he's going to get a phone call from me or an email. He does a fantastic job. So kudos to you, Simon. Thank you so much for helping me get my home computer back up and running. But the long story short of yesterday was that it's now over 37 and a bit hours since I left Hotel ECU. Long story short, left the hotel, filled up the hire car on the way to Eindhoven Airport, parked the car, dropped the keys off. Went into the terminal, saw where the check-in desks were after looking at the LCD display in the departures lounge, and it said 1 to 12. And I look, none of them are operating. It's self-service for Transavia, Wizz Air, and for Ryanair. You would have think that if they had people like 6 or 7 people deep, 2 rows, 1 for each side, 1 for each check-in desk, that people would react. Eindhoven Airport, your personnel, they need to have a kick up the backside, because that was absolutely egregious what happened. I just about got my baggage on with 5 to 6 minutes to spare before the check-in slot closed for my Ryanair flight to Stansted. Security, on the other hand, you don't really need a fast track at Eindhoven. I mean, first of all, it's a smallish airport, but they get people through quickly because they don't get you to take your, you know, I did the sensible thing. I stopped, I took my laptop out, I took my Calvin Klein 1 spray that I had in my backpack out, and you didn't need to do it. So I put it all back in, got through security in about 3 to 4 minutes flat, then went and got some drinks, went to the toilet, got to passport control. They went, where are you flying to? I went, Stansted. You're lucky, last call, get there quick. It's literally around the corner. And I was on the plane. Luckily enough, I booked on the front of the plane, so row 4, seat A, which is the window seat, which I always prefer. Got the, had a drink whilst we were on the flight, watched a bit of The Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger, the original. There may be imitators, but there are always originators. and some great cheesy one-liners back from the late 1980s and that. So that really wraps up vlog number 14 of my trip to Karting Genk for the final round of the B&L karting series. It's going to be a few more vlogs in quick succession, hopefully, with vlog 15. I'm going to take you on an idea of exactly what tools I use here at my home office. Vlog 16 will be the forthcoming ADAC Sim Racing Expo from the Dortmund Messe. And that will be an opportunity for where I can actually take you around the sights and sounds from my perspective, meet some of the people that I'm working with, including a previous Commentators Corner guest. Yes, I'm back, reunited with my good friend, Mr. Luke Crane, aka Actual Vision. So thank you so much for watching. I know that a lot of people aren't subscribing. I'm not worried about the subscribers, but if you've watched it, you've put a like on this video, that means the world to me. I'm not about the analytics. This is just a passion project, and this is one of the things I said I'd do for 2023. But to leave you all, I'm going to put in a little bit of footage now of when I called over the line a certain young man from Sunderland in Tyne and Wear who became a champion this weekend. I'll see you very soon for vlog number 15 when I take you around a tour of my home office here in Manningtree. As they say in Clandau, ciao for now.
So he's being hustled by Sveti Urban coming out of turn 6 for the final time. Our race leader, the man who's going to do a clean sweep pole position in time qualifying yesterday. 3 heat wins, putting him on pole for the pre-final. He stormed away to the race victory. He's going to do it again here. But I'm now concentrating also on the man behind him, on what could be a welcome way to round off the season. Rillets takes the win, but out of the final corner, Kai Hunter's done it! Kai Hunter becomes your senior Rotax champion for 2023. Finally, the duck is broken for Kai Hunter in continental Europe, and he also books his place on Team UK for the grand finals. Joe, Matt, everybody at Karting Northeast, there you go. Your boy did it. Your boy did it.